Hello, this is Mike from the Forager's Path. Today I want to talk about certification in herbal medicine. It's a question I get asked about quite often, and there's a lot of confusion around what it means to be a certified herbalist and whether an herb school or an herbal training can give you certification in herbal medicine. So, it's important to know that there are no legal or official certifications of herbalists in the United States right now. There are schools that will give you a certificate of that you've completed the program, that you graduated from a program, and those certificates can certainly be nice to have, but they don't mean anything other than what it means from the school or to you. Uh, they're not acknowledged as official in any way by any other organization. um, so, in actuality, any one of us, you or me or our neighbor, can call themselves a certified herbalist. It's like calling a product a green product, or saying something has natural ingredients. There's not really an official or legal definition for natural or green. So, um, uh, and you can say the same thing about certified, also master herbalist or registered herbalist. And it seems like a lot of people are drawn to those labels, those titles. And I know people who want to be a master teacher, a master carpenter, or teacher, or chef, or herbalist. And um, like I say, they don't really have any official meaning. So they're just, to me, they're just words. And I think it's much more important to find out if you're going to choose a school or go to an herbalist in a clinical situation, rather than to know whether or not they call themselves certified, is to know what their background is, what their experience is, and what their knowledge base is. And so, what I would find out is how long has this person been working with plant medicine? There are people out there who take a 6 week program and then they open up an herb school or they start teaching classes. And they might call themselves certified if that 6 week program gave them a certificate. But really, where's the duration? How much experience can you really get in 6 weeks? Who has that person studied under? There are several different branches from the tree of herbal medicine, whether it's the Chinese medicine, the Ayurvedic medicine, the European Western herbalism, whether it's Tibetan medicine, or whether it's might be oriented more towards allopathic medicine or plant chemistry or naturopathic medicine. So there's so many different styles of herbal medicine, and I think that it's not only helpful, but really, I would say, essential to know what branch or what tradition a person comes from. Who have they studied under? And we all are, what's the saying? We all stand on the shoulders of those who come before us. And so, um, it's nice to know who the main influences are in the person that you're learning from. And then, of course, also their traditions, whether they're coming at health or balance or plant medicine from an academic, chemical perspective, from an energetic perspective, from a more spiritual perspective. And their training, is their training from a book? Is it online? Have they been out in the field? Have they grown herbs? Have they harvested herbs? Do they make their own herbal medicine? Do they make their syrups and tinctures and salves and teas, or do they buy a bottle of pills off the internet? These are all really helpful. So you can see here on the screen that I include a bio about me and about my school on my website. And again, it's just to be totally open about who I am, my experience, who my influences are, who I've studied with. Those kinds of information is really helpful. Now, there's two exceptions to all this. One exception is being certified in traditional Chinese medicine. So someone might have the letters LAC, which is licensed acupuncturist, or there might be OMD or DOM, which is a Doctor of Oriental Medicine. Those people have passed the board exam and they are certified in a official in a way, and it means that anyone who's been certified in Chinese traditional Chinese medicine has a certain base level of experience and information. The other type of healer would be a naturopathic doctor, and they have 4-year schools. And if you pass the board to become a naturopathic doctor, depending on what state you're in, you can use the title of being a doctor. But both Chinese medicine and naturopathic medicine, they go way beyond just using herbs, and so they do a lot of different modalities. Herbs would be one of the tools in their toolbox, but they may not consider themselves just an herbalist the way Western herbalists do. So, for me personally, as an herbal instructor, I'm really big on the idea of empowering people. And rather than just me giving you certification, I like to support you in being empowered to take responsibility for your own health, to have the knowledge how to improve your health, to know where to find herbs, how to grow herbs, how to harvest them, how to process them, how to make herbal pharmacy, and to work with yourself, with your family, your friends, your community, and then you can branch out and go much further if that's the path that you choose. But I think this idea of empowerment and hands on personal interaction with the plant world is more important than any kind of certification. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope it cleared up any confusion you have around the term of being a certified herbalist. And feel free to contact me. I'll leave my contact information down below if you have any further questions. Okay, thanks a lot.